Gonna get in my way. They're always up to no good, and they invite all their friends over and they have a party, and I don't know, they're just up to mischief. My thought is normally what I do when they get up to too much mischief is I put them in the recycler. I do, and so I'm gonna get one just because he's there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him right next to the recycler. I'm like, hey, think about that. That's where all your friends went. That's right. That's where all your friends went. You want to join them? You start making mischief on my lot. Go ahead. Fine with throwing you in there with them. Not a problem for me. Got this kind of little sundial. Okay, we are clicking away, and I am Jason Sterling, and this is The Sims 4 Werewolves pack. We're going to look at build by today. This is a build of mine. This is not a build from the game or from the new pack. This is one of my builds, but we're going to look at build by today. And while doing that, we might rearrange some of this look. This is a build I'm going to use here, but I'm not going to use the furnishings that you see here. Some of them I might, like this sort of thing I might, but a lot of them I won't. So as we go through, we might swap out a few things. But to get started, I've put in all of our cheats. I'll make a list of cheats here just off to the side of this video in case you want to use them, because we're going to look at debug as well. So move objects on allows us to place things off the grid, and ignore gameplay allows us access to the items that normally you achieve through gameplay. And then we have show hidden objects and show live edit objects. And those are kind of your debug items, right? Right. Okay. So let's jump right in here. We are in our build area. We're going to go here. We're going to look first. We're going to show all, and we are going to filter by werewolves. Like so. Now, these are going to be our standard items, and they're going to be the items we get through gameplay. And there's probably some hidden objects shown in this as well. Now, the live edit objects will all be hidden until we go to the debug menu. So we'll look at those last. This is pretty much what we've got with the game, though. We've got a couple of new beds for kids, some twin beds, which should work for adults as well. I say for kids. This one will not. This one is a toddler's bed. Toddlers only, as we know. Energy 3. Let's see here. Energy 4. Energy 3. Wish they were a little bit higher, a little bit nicer, but that's what we get. We've got another potty bush, another nature calls type bush with this. I love this seat. This is my favorite. This tire seat is super, super, super my favorite. I definitely want to put a few of them probably out somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe here just as kind of a place to rest or something. I don't know if I want to use them in the house per se, but maybe for that. So let's put that out there. Now, we've got some new furniture, too. We've got some new dining room chairs. Is this a table? A dining room table? Yeah, dining room table, dining room chairs, new sofa, a new log, new log to set on. I do love that. I'm going to grab the log. Here's a new log to set on. Let's set it over here. That's actually pretty cool. I do like that a lot. Comes in a lot of great swatches. We'll take a look here at some of these swatches we've got to work with. Not bad. The sofa I am going to use in here. So right off the bat, we'll take off. This sofa will go, and we'll grab this one. So we'll grab that there. The chairs we have for this pack is going to be this, which looks okay. I don't mind it. It's a nice enough chair. Kind of like it in green. The thing I don't like about it is it's not quite as distressed. I mean, it is a little bit, though. I guess it is a little bit. Yeah, the seat kind of looks a little worn. The sides are a little worn. It's not like that. It's not like with, a different cushion and some patches and an odd pillow and stuff. I think we can go ahead, though, and grab one of these, put it here, and then we're going to grab that movie theater. I think this is a movie theater chair. I guess it's more of a home theater chair. I love it, though. It is totally distressed and worn out. We're going to put it there. So there we go. I don't know if this comes, since it is a movie theater chair, it would be really nice if it came in a not distressed version, at least one. And I don't think it does, because this would be great to put in a movie theater build, a pretend movie theater, but maybe in the future they'll have a not distressed one. Don't know. I'm going to get rid of this rug. A little bit too nice for this environment. There's no new coffee tables. There is a new desk, and we're going to use it. We're going to grab this new desk here. I don't know that we'll use a computer in this. I think we'll just get rid of this whole thing like that. So we got this kind of worn out, beat up old desk. Let's grab a chair for it. Put that there. So pretty, we can see it coming along here. A little more distressed, a little more worn out look. Let's take off. Let's see what else. I'm going to put this out here. Let's kill somebody later today. I'm looking at the sky. We've got this great worn out secretary. We'll put it here. Kind of matches the desk. And we're going to maybe put it at a little bit of an angle. Get rid of that. And you can see, there's a lot of different swatches. Again, now, as we go through this, I'm kind of placing it and using it for things, but we've got a lot of cool swatches here. The secretary desk there actually looks pretty nice. Can we actually use that as a desk? I think we can. Ooh, I hope so. Let me see here. Yeah, it locks. So that's actually a desk. That's really cool. I'm going to use it more as a bookshelf there, but that's actually a desk. So that's very nice. I like that a lot. We're going to grab out this table, get rid of it, and the rug, and that lamp. Make this a little more old school. Old school here. Let's see. Let's put a few worn out chairs around it. The floor is probably going to need to be changed as well, but we'll come to that, and the walls. Let's see here. What else do we have to work with? We've got some exercise equipment. We've got the bar. We've got that secret passage. We've got kids' beds. Do I have a kids' room in here? I know I do. Yes, I do. Well, I should have. I think I'm using it right now for that. That's what it was. I converted this into a kids' room later because the Sims I had living here did have a kid, and I did end up converting this into a kid's room. For now, I'm going to leave it alone, but we do have those beds for kids. I don't see a large bed, though, for adults. Now, we've got enough worn out looking beds is maybe why. Let's see here. Take this on. Cannot be using that. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that, though. And these things, because I'm going to put more worn out looking stuff there. The rest of this I might leave. It's not too bad. This is kind of maybe a little too nice. We'll keep that. Well, maybe not. Let them leave their laundry everywhere. I think there's probably not a small fridge with this to replace that one with, but this one or one of them is kind of worn out and beat up. So let's swap out the fridge. Well, eventually. Let's go ahead and take this stuff out for now because I will put something else in here. But we'll have to wait. I want to look through the rest of this pack first. We've got a guitar. If you were waiting for another guitar, we do have a guitar here. I'll set it out here where you can take a look at it. I don't ever use the guitars, but we've got one. I think, yeah, it's pretty much going to be a handful of swatches here to go with it, right? The red and blue look cool. We've got some beat up old exercise equipment, which I won't place on this lot. We've got the bar. We saw the bar. in the world video. It's very, very cool. Again, not what we're going to use here. I don't know that I need to swap out the planters. Now we've got some new planters here. Back up a little bit. We do have some more planters here, like over on this side. I think I'm going to leave the ones I've got and not swap them out with this. But we might go ahead and stick a big old bonfire somewhere maybe. Where would this go? I don't know. Like maybe like right here, and grab these tires, just kind of put around, you know. Now, the next thing is some window boxes. Very cool. I do like those. I think that we could put a few of them out a few places. Like over here, you know, I've got some dried flowers. I might go ahead and put a window box like right here. Let's bring it down a little bit. Go ahead and maybe change the coloring on that a little bit. Oh, wow. You know, I like that. Like that a lot. We'll go with that. Very distressed looking. Whole handful of planters. I mean, we can use those somewhere around here, that's for sure. Again, we've got the tire. The tire fits perfectly. That's from a different pack, but the tire does fit perfectly. These planters, though, would work somewhere. We've got a moon petal flower. Now, again, that's probably a hidden object. Let's put it over here by this kind of mushroom-looking log. What does this do? It says, it's a rare flower that only blooms under the full moon. Okay. I don't know if it does anything, though. We'll see. We got this old barrel. Again, great. It works with pretty much the look that we've got going here. I'm going to put it over here. I wish there were a little more furniture with this pack. Like I said, we're going to need to swap some things out with some other packs to finish this place off, but it's not too bad. We've got some distressing, you know, some wall destruction here. My thought is maybe to put it over here by the door, like something was trying to get in. So we'll go with that. And then we've got a lot of art. Now, post-apocalyptic art. I could use something in here. Not bad. Does this come in a non-scratched version? No, but it does have different... Oh, yeah, okay. Because there's some sort of lore between the vampires and, you know, the werewolves. So we're going to... Let's see if we can find some place to put this. A place of honor. Right here, I think. And we'll take this piece of art off. So we're gonna put him there. Someone was mad. We're going to put him there. And then we've got, some more art. This is pretty cool. You know, obviously meant to be a sort of curtain, I'd say, right? So let's put this here. Kind of overlap it a little bit. I might get some stutter. Not too bad. Yeah, not really. Not too bad at all. I thought there'd be a lot more kind of stutter with that, but there's not. And, whoops, there's actually quite a bit of stuff here. There is a lot of stuff here. I wish it had more furniture, but there's a lot of stuff here. We've got this shutter, factory shutter, which I guess could kind of go over windows, you know, like that. I'm not going to use that here, but I'll probably use it in Bartertown. I think you could also use this as almost like a display board, though. You know, like just for pretend, of course, but kind of like a display board instead of that thing over there. That's probably what I'll use this for. In fact, I would probably take this and put it over there using the tool mod. And that's probably what I do with that. That's exactly what I do with that, in fact. And then we've got, let's see here, the Mooncaster Memento. Let's see if we can put that someplace. Let's see, this on the desk maybe, or here in the middle of the table. How about that? I mean, that could end up getting in the way of eating, and if it does, I'll move it. I guess, well, let's put this here on the counter maybe. We've got this moon petal, very cool. I'm going to put it on the desk. We've got a gnome, the gnome wolf. I don't know, you guys. Gnomes always kind of get in my way. They're always up to no good, and they invite all their friends over, and they have a party, and I don't know. They're just up to mischief. My thought is, normally what I do when they get up to too much mischief is I put them in the recycler. I do, and so I'm going to get one. Just because he's there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him right next to the recycler. I'm like, hey, think about that. That's where all your friends went. That's right. That's where all your friends went. You want to join them? You start making mischief on my lot. Go ahead. Fine with throwing you in there with them. Not a problem for me. Got this kind of little sundial thing. This is cool. I mean, most of these things are really kind of cool. I do like this look that we are working with. We'll put this over here for now. I might rearrange this stuff a little bit, but it's looking really good. Great. I'll grab a few of these swatches sometimes. I mean, it's just going to be various different colors. Even the gnome comes in some different colors, though. That's very cool. I do like that. We've got, let's see here, a rusted factory fan. I love this. This is exactly what I need for in here. Now, does it have a light? It doesn't have a light, but that's okay, because what we'll do is we can just tack a sort of, first of all, this is off the grid, but I've got all those solar panels, but I'll probably just grab, oh shit, that's right. I have to wait until I'm done, because I'm doing werewolves. I'm not just building. I have it in my head. I'm just building. I'm just here building. I'm just ready to go. Let me show all again. We'll come back to the lighting here in a little bit. Okay, so we have got some more stuff. Lunar Experts Portfolio. Put that here on the desk. Some of this stuff here. Very cool. I like both of those a lot. Oh my gosh, I like that a lot. That, again, this would fit with a lot of steampunk builds that I have. So would the Moonflower. So, I'm kind of digging that. And now that I think about it, so would that. Yes, that really would. And so would this. This definitely has that sort of vibe, I think. So I'm kind of sensing some steampunk mixed in with this build by object setup. Enough, I love that. I'm going to do that one there. I'm going to do that. So yeah, I totally dig that. Those desk items there are excellent. Absolutely excellent. Let's put in a worn out old rug. Oh, nice. How big will it go? Will it go? That's good. That's not too bad. Does it intersect? Nope. I think that's just about right. We're going to put that in there. I might change the color of it real quick. It's got a couple of different styles here, which is nice as well. I like that one, I think. I'm going to go with that. Very cool. Love that. Love those last three items. Those are really, they're really digging it for me. We got some floor cracks here. I don't think I'm going to leave those in here because I think I'm going to just use distressed wood. But then again, maybe. Let's leave it for now. Let's see what we come up with. So far, great selection of stuff. This looks like a new rug. Do I want to use new rugs in here? I don't know. I don't think so. I will use a new rug, though, for Rick's house. We'll put it up there. Got, again, a lot of great swatches here. A lot of great looks to it. Really nice. We've got a fish. I'm not going to use the fish. Factory rubble, though. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yes. Yes. We're going to use the factory rubble. That is exactly what I need. Let me get over here. I'm going to need that in a lot of builds for this, but I'm going to put it back here, kind of off to the side. Like, that's kind of some of the junk, they're getting ready to recycle. In fact, let's put this here, and we're going to put this junk kind of right here. Is it just different? It's just different colored. I think it's the same stuff, but look at that. Oh, I love that. I especially love that. Again, kind of steampunky, kind of got that, orangey, bronzy sort of feel. Getting a little stutter there from the overlap. I can fix that with the tool mod. Then we have some shards. This is going to be stuff that we probably... Do we pick this up maybe from the tunnels and hunting? Maybe is my guess. We've got a firewood rack. Let's put that in here because I think we might use that in the kitchen. So let's put that in here. I'm not going to use the guitar in this build. Let me take it out. But we'll go ahead and put this wood here. Okay, so we've got a cow plant skull. Very cool. We'll throw that on there. Some more pottery shards. Again, I don't know if these are what we find. I guess I can throw a couple out here because I'm not going to play this household anyway. So maybe we just drop a couple like right here maybe. And then we'll get rid of the plant. Like that. Throw that in there. We've got these are really cool. These have got to be something that we find. It's just got to be. They'll go up on the desk there. Let's put it on this desk. Very cool. Like that. We've got, I guess, a sculpture here. I'm going to put that, I think, right over here. Like that. That's a nice accent piece there. We've got a baby bed. We don't have a baby yet, so we don't need the baby bed. Baby bed is really cute. I'm glad we got one. Because that is, again, it looks very kind of, a little bit kind of post-apocalypse, kind of handmade, kind of worn out, kind of, So I do like that. Let's take a look at some of its swatches here. Great swatches. They look good. I like them. Pretty, it's simple. It's a baby bed. It's not like I'm super excited, but I do like it. A little sheep toy here. Also very cool. I like this. I like this guy. I'm going to blow him up so we can take a better look at him. That's cool. Love that. Little, what's it say here? Fenry chumps a lot. Junior. So he's a tiny friend. Won't kill you. Won't eat you for dinner like the other werewolves will. Nice lamp. Nice moon lamp here. Let's put it on this table, I guess. Well, I don't know about that. Is there someplace else I can put it? I might put it back here for now. Let's put it back here. Like that. And we have these. This is a really cool lamp. I like this. Kind of pretty. Nothing wrong with that. I'm glad we got a new mailbox. New mailbox looks super, super great. I really like that. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put these lamps in here. I don't, I'm off the grid with this house. This is an off the grid house, so I can only have so much electrical usage. So I got to be careful of that. Let's take that. Well, though, that also kind of looks sort of rustic. I'm going to leave that. Can I fit this in up here? I can. Let's put that right there. This great cuckoo clock. We'll go over here and find a spot for it. Put it at the table. They're kind of, since they don't like the vampire, right? I might just cover his face up with that cuckoo clock because they think he's cuckoo. Just do it like that, Does it look too weird? I don't know. I'm going to leave it. And then we've got a great Woodsy Mailbox. So we'll get rid of that. Pull this in here. I could definitely use it somewhere around here, maybe just for the moment. Oh, it's really big. Actually, that's bigger than I kind of thought it was going to be. It's kind of huge, really. Did I actually make it bigger? I guess I got to make it smaller. Let's see. Is it that big? It is that big. Okay, that's like really kind of big. I don't know about it. Let's see here. And it doesn't want to go down any further. I'll just lift this up. It's kind of cool looking. It definitely fits the way it should look, right? But that's too big. So I'm going to shrink it down and hopefully it doesn't screw up. Does it even hold anything? I don't know if it even holds anything. Not going to hold that. That's for sure. We'll hold that. Nope. I don't know what it holds. Does it hold this? Well, not really. No. I don't know. Is it supposed to hold anything? I can't tell. It says a relic display. So maybe this stuff? Yeah, and then see, because I made it smaller, it throws off the way it looks. So let's go ahead and make it bigger. I don't like it that big, really. That's what she said, ba-bum ching. That's what he said, ba-bum ching. But yeah, okay, so we'll leave it like that. Drum trash can just holds trash. But I do like it. I thought it might be another barbecue grill. Not that we need it, but we'll put it here for the garbage. That's perfect. And we've got some library bookshelves. So we've got this one and this one. I kind of like this. Is there any place to put it in here? I'm going to put it here against this wall. I'm going to pull this chair out a little bit. I don't know if Sims will be able to get to that, but that's okay. There'll be other books, other places. We're going to get rid of this particular chest as well and use this one. Okay, so let's see here. Color-wise, blah, blah. Oh, that looks good. We're going to just go with that. That's perfect. I like that right off the bat. Okay, so not bad. So that's kind of the items we're looking at. We're going to look at debug, of course, too, but that gives you an idea, a pretty good idea of what's in this pack. We've got quite a few items, I think, for this pack. If you count hidden items and probably, debug and stuff coming up, I think it's going to be a lot of different items here. Already, I think there's a lot here in Build By. I'm pretty satisfied with it. I wouldn't mind. I always want more. I always want more. If I was about to say I wouldn't mind more. I wouldn't mind more, but I always want more. So I do think it's a pretty good, though, showing for this pack. Let's look in debug and see what we can see. Debug mode. Okay, so debug mode, werewolves, a lot of stuff. I was hoping this would be in there. It is. Super glad to see that. I do want to tinker around with that and see what I can do with it. Not necessarily here with this particular lot, but somewhere. That's cool. Let's just look through these things real quick. We've got some logs here and some more logs here, and we've got these. What is this? I don't know what that is. Is it just really big? Really? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Let's not put it. We're going to mess things up. We've got this, though. Some lumber. Street lights. The sign. Some trees, of course. Got this, that seems a little small there. I guess it's about the right size, though, isn't it? Yeah, maybe. So we've got that. That looks cool. Another sign. Big sign. Shrink it down so we can look at it. Nice. Graffiti on it. Actually, let me show that a little bit longer in case you missed it. There we go. Got some graffiti on there. Awesome, awesome. We've also got this. There's a couple of signs here, actually. This sign there. Kind of cool, right? Weathered and worn out. Very much a Fallout 4 type of look. And in fact, I've got something, well, I'll save it. At some point, I'll kind of comment on that I renamed one of the areas here in town Vault 111 or Vault 76 after Fallout. Kind of reminded me of that when I saw it. We've got some spare tires, some old cans, just some sort of litter, like from over in other parts of town. That's awesome. I'm so glad we have that. That's going to be great. We've got a lot of piles of it, in fact. Very good. Nice, nice. Got these fallen logs. Love it. Some miscellaneous type of wood just kind of laying around. Some grass. Quite a few things here in Debug. I love this. This is awesome. Got that, traffic control. That might be good like that. Got some old containers. Now, the containers look pretty new, is my only drawback here with this. I don't know. I mean, I guess they're weathered up a little bit. Yeah, no, looking at them, they're weathered up a little bit. We'll go with that. I do have the light kind of turned off. Let's see here. Like the sun. Let's make it afternoon. It doesn't get a lot brighter here. This world's kind of dingy and a little shadowy, kind of like Forgotten Hollow. So we've got those. We've got, oh, cool. The bridge. Nice. Let's see what else we have going on here. Again, more litter, more. We've had this from the Eco Living Pack. I've already used that a few places. We get that again if you don't have it yet. Got a bathtub, an old refrigerator. I like that. The door to the old refrigerator. I really like that. That would be cool to put on on the side of a building or something. We've got some orange juice cartons, stack of tires. Wow, big tires. This could be a little bit smaller, kind of like that maybe. A bunch of litter, this is great. What can I say? I'm kind of excited by this. This is really cool to see all this old, worn out stuff. Love the refrigerator. Love the stove. Love the cars. Love it. Love it. Love it. And look, there's still so much more here. There's so much debug stuff we're coming on with Werewolves here. We've got this. Great. Glad to see it. Got some, bushes. The door to the stove. Some of the buildings are here in case you want to place them elsewhere. Maybe thicken it up. This road is here. This road right there. Got some trees, of course. Sometimes it feels to me like these debug trees actually don't fade out so quickly, so you can get in closer to them before they fade out. I don't know if that's true. Maybe that's just me. That's what I think. Love the gate. In fact, I love the gate a lot. I might use that for Bartertown. Let's see here. We've got all this stuff. What is that? That's cool. Nice. Does it come in any other swatches? Typically, Debug doesn't. Debug is what you see is what you get. We've got this gas station. Nice. The sewer grate. That's very cool. It'd be really cool if it actually worked when you clicked on it. So no matter where you put it, right? I don't think it does. But that would be cool. We've got that. Got some fencing. The usual stuff along those lines. Barbed wire fencing's cool. I've never used the fencing really from Debug. I don't know if it actually keeps the Sims from running around. I don't know if they can't just walk through it. We've got some rocks. And then that's about it. So we've got the rocks there, and then we're getting into the actual furniture down here. Aha, but then we do have more. We haven't gone into the build section yet. But it's like we've got some books. We've got, the werewolf urn. So that's what happens when they die. Oh, that's kind of cool. I hope that's not stuck there forever. It probably is. Can I delete it? Can't delete it. Can't delete it. Can I just back up? Yeah, I can back up. We've got the werewolf urn. I don't know what that one is. Oh, that's for if they drowned. That's the drowning one. Very cool. Like that. We've got a wolfito. So it's food, some pans, typical sort of stuff there. Now this one, this is the hidden portal. Okay. So we do have the portals. We've got that one. We've got this one. This is what I call vault number 111 or vault number 76, like Fallout 76. That's the vault entrance. So dig that. I'm going to try placing those in a couple of areas, and let's see what happens with that. We also have the Port-A-Potty. I wonder too, if we enter the cave opening, will it take us here? So no matter where I place those, would it act as a transfer point? I don't know. We're going to have to test that out too. So like if I put this here and someone goes in, will they materialize here no matter where that rock is? Or will it have to be on the same lot? Don't know. We're going to have to look into that. We're going to have to check that one out. That's a cool idea, though. I'm thinking, though, if I place this, it's just automatically going to take me to the top of the other one, that other spot. I don't know. We're going to have to look into that. We've got a dead fish here, some medicine, and another tree. Oh, that's the one guy's house. So that's the pack leader's house, right? That's up by the other two houses, the two houses standing on their own. It's up there. And then we've got another selection here of like books, fishing signs. What is this? A wand. Oh, a wand. Okay, long ago, a group of spellcasters caused an overload while practicing a powerful spell. The wood from the trees surrounding Lake Lundvik are eagerly sought after by the spellcasting community. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love this. So this is how spellcasters tie into it. They come here to get wood for their wands. Okay, no, I love that. Absolutely adore that. We've got several books here. These look very cool. We have to go through that, of course. Famed Friends Forever, The Wolf Next Door. Really like this Pack and Prejudice. Nice, right? But I love that. I love the wand. Oh my gosh. Let's blow it up. Take a better look at it here. Make it a little bit bigger. Take a look and see what we have. That looks awesome. Oh my gosh. That looks so cool. I love that. I love the way they've tied in vampires and the spellcasters into this. At least a little bit. Totally dig it. Love that wand. Love it. Let's see here. And then we've got this one. Let's blow it up because maybe it's the special one. Is this the not common one? Let's see. No, it says common too. So they're both common. That's okay though, because they look so cool. I want all my spellcasters I want them all to start carrying these. These look awesome. I love that. Okay, so that takes us through debug. We still have the build items though, so we're going to look at those real quick. Debug was chocked full. And, that's kind of a thing. Sometimes you can look at a pack and the things that are just easily reachable, you think there's not much here. But when you get into all the items that are available through hidden objects, through the live edit objects or debug, you find a whole lot of different items. So I do encourage you to do that. Those two sheets are back at the front, of this video. Just put them in, take a look around, see what you can find. Right now, let's see what we can find here with this new stuff. Now, it says we've got new. Okay, very good. Love those. That's another thing I really, really think is cool. We saw those in some of the builds when we were touring the town. I mean, that's great. I love that. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. I could use that just, all sorts of places. When remodeling this, like I could see putting it like here, maybe something like that. That's great. It comes in a variety of colors like that. The orange. Again, this could be really good for steampunk builds. A lot of this is going to transfer over, I think. We've got a lot of cross sort of style and pack and idea compatibility. A whole lot, I think, with this pack. I'm really, really, really excited by what I'm seeing. You probably tell. I probably sound excited. I am excited. I really, really dig it. I'm going to put this, in fact, let's put it here. Let me see here. Let me go over where I can actually see it. We'll put this here and here. And then we're going to grab that and put it there. So not bad. I really do like that. And that's kind of an open room. We're going to just get rid of the doorway. Now, it's also showing a new railing for the fence. So we're going to take a quick look here at what we have with this. Okay, so old factory railing, very cool. I think that looks good there, right? I mean, that looks really like it fits. I do like it. We'll put one over here as well. So those are very cool. Like that a lot. Comes again in a lot of different swatches, and it's very, again, steampunk-ish. Has that kind of industrial look. me take Look that here. This shows something new. This says that there is supposed to be, but I'm not coming up with anything here. Is it water? Nope. I mean, it's showing something new there, but I don't see anything new. So let's skip that. Now, I would swear, here we go. Yeah. See, with Windows, we've got these new things here. Figured we did since we'd seen them in builds already. I wouldn't use them here with this one because this is a train car. But I'm going to throw a few here on the ground to take a look at. These are cool. Love them. I love the open ones and I love the broken ones. Those are great. And we got this little thing here. We saw them already. You know, they come in a variety of swatches. Love these really distressed looking ones. Those are my favorites. Put that there. That one comes in more, it looks like. So does this. And then a few swatches here. Right. We're going to take those out now. Now we'll take a look at our doorways. The doorways, these also look super cool. We've got this. Again, I might be able to use something like this on the train, especially inside. And the broken one, awesome looking. Let's take a look at these patterned doors. Very cool, like that. Same colors here, just without the wolf. We've got the same colors here as the windows, it looks like. And maybe this is going to be the same, yes, as that other open window, right? So, very cool. Awesome design with this pack. There are so many build and storytelling possibilities with this pack. One thing we still haven't seen, though, I know there's some more new here. Let me keep going. I feel like I'm like, oh, I'm done. No, I'm not done. There's fencing. Okay, so we've got fencing that matches the railing. We've got this, you know, chain link fence. We've seen the wooden fence already. We've also got that, right? In a variety of colors. Very cool. Pretty cool, I think. These would work again. You've got, like, this would work really well in Brindleton Bay or any seaside community like that. Super cool. There is only one new, there's only one new fence gate, it looks like, and it's for that chain link fence. So the other ones, the industrial, I don't know what you could use for that. Maybe that one gate. And this other one, I guess, just isn't the sort of thing you put a gate in. It's not that sort of fence, right? So we've got those. Let's see if we have anything here. Yeah, the planter box, which we've already seen. We've already used it. Anything here? Nope. Okay. Anything here? Nope. Anything here? Nope. Now, with this, with roofing, I thought there was. Here we go. Yeah, we've got these 3 new types of roofing panels. Super cool. I love these. I love this mossy one. Moss would work well in cottage living. It would work well in Brindleton Bay or Willow Creek or here. A lot of cross-pack potential with that moss roof. And again, it is a sort of thing like the shoes. We just don't have this yet. We don't have this sort of deterioration in builds yet. So love it. Love all of that. Whew, feeling exhausted from loving so many things, but I really do. So far, I really do like this pack. It suits me very well. It suits me because I'm totally into the Merkland challenges and a post-apocalyptic builds and worn out looking builds. I like new stuff too. Don't get me wrong, but I love this. A lot of this is stuff that we don't have or don't have a lot of. So it's really just thrilling me, making me really super happy to see this. I think they've pretty much hit a home run, at least with this part. I have not gameplayed it yet, but I think with Cass and the world and the build buy, I do feel like they've kind of hit a home run here. It's the sort of niche addition that we really needed for the game. We really did. So I'm just super happy. Now I'm not seeing, oh, here we go. We do have some flooring. We have one new type of flooring, kind of a linoleum maybe, or a tile broken. Yeah, you know, and I'd seen this somewhere in a build, so I'm not too surprised to see it. Well, I have worn out wood already, so I don't really need to use this to replace the wood. But if we were going to replace the wood with it, that kind of gives you an idea of what we would end up with, right? This sort of look right here in the main living area, kind of worn out. I need to kind of distress the walls a little bit. I mean, the brick doesn't really go in here, so I can't really use the brick from this pack, but there's other stuff I could put on the inside of this that would distress it, or maybe just go with, you know, metal, like this thing here, rusted iron, so that, you know, the people that own this one didn't go through and put up drywall, you know, over the metal wall to give it a new look. They just stuck with the iron. Or we could use this too from, you know, the tin, the tin clapboard, what do you call that? Crinkled metal, but it's called like just a tin roof, tin something. I don't know. Anyway, we could use that. Do I need to agonize over what it is? Not really. Not really. See, like that looks really good. I think that's coming along there. We're getting kind of a look going. And that is our build by selections for this pack. Oh my gosh, what can I say? I really do like it. I really do like the direction it went. I think that it is exactly what we needed with this pack. I'm just thrilled with what we got here, right? Just simply thrilled. That's the refrigerator I was thinking of, the hand-me-down fridge to use for the one I took out. There's other things we can use too. So yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. Let me throw another thrilled in there. Did you wonder if I'm thrilled? I am thrilled with this part of the pack. So far it's batting 100. Okay. So far it's batting 1,000. I love it. Now we're going to do gameplay next. We're going to get into my sim. We're going to see if we can turn him into a werewolf. We're going to see how he likes living here in Mirkwood Mill. We're going to check all of that out, right? We're going to see how he likes it. And please hit like, subscribe, and notify to catch those videos. We're going to get into gameplay now. We're going to get into our storyline with my sim, Rick Del Mar, turning into a werewolf god. Please let this pack work. Please don't let me run into anything with this pack. Please let it work. We're going to get into that next time. And until then, thank you for watching.